Let me just start this video off by something that I've been wanting to say. So, I found this video random as hell last night around 3 in the damn morning doing research, and I stopped watching it because I just wanted to show you what the fuck I just witnessed. So, this is what the video's called, and this is the thumbnail, and it just stopped halfway. You need to see this shit. It's so... My respect for these actresses has gone up more because, oh my god, the shit I heard, and it was just like 3 minutes that I just heard, and then I just stopped watching. It's a 15-minute video, and I'm gonna react to it, and I'm gonna oh my god. So it's this YouTube channel, they just ask porn stars questions, and their grossest porn experience.
Grossest. I did a live BDSM show. He was like, do you want to do the dog food challenge or so, I don't know what he called it, or the
oh, this one's fucking
secret
gross.
can challenge, something.
I fucking saw
so
this
he went
one.
to the store and bought a bunch of canned food, including dog food. Removed all the labels. All the cans kind of looked different, so I tried to guess what they were based on like if they had a pop top or like whatever. And I chose, let me count, I think I chose 3, and there was like 10, and there was fruit, there was beans, there was olives, tomatoes, dog food, you name it. So I chose 3, and I was like, that one has like a flip, and then they put it all in a blender. So what I ended up with was like some organic dog food, but he didn't drain the liquid out. So it's dog food sausages in liquid, black olives in liquid, didn't drain them, and diced tomatoes. So at least they were all savory. He dumped them all in the blender, blended it up, and put it in a cup with a straw because there was like a little plate beneath my head so I could like, and he wanted me to drink all of it. And I had a little bit, and he told me, I think as he was opening it, what it was. He was like, oh, this one's the dog food sausages. And I had a few sips, and then I had a few more sips, and he's like yelling at me and degrading me and telling me I have to finish it. I got like half an inch down the cup, and it was a full cup. And then I think I puked into it a little bit.
Of course you would.
Kept drinking
it's
it.
dog food.
I mean, that was that. I like couldn't. I was crying already. I was like puking. I was like, I can't do it. Like I tried so hard. I wanted to make him proud. I was already in subspace and wanted to finish it, and I couldn't do it. The rest of the day they were handing me a water cup with the same straw, and it felt the same in my mouth. And I would put the straw in my mouth and I'd be like, ugh. No. And so they would have to like take the, especially if I was like in bondage or anything, even the rest of the day when I was done working and it was over and I was out of that headspace, I would have to screw the lid off my sippy cup and drink it out of the cup because I could not use the straw because every time I put that straw in my mouth I thought it was going to be dog food.
I think the...
So basically homegirl's traumatized by straws. Okay, cool.
Nothing gross to me because, I mean, you know, if girls are on their period, I'm a girl, that doesn't matter. Maybe gross to them, probably. That might be gross to some people, because I know some guys and girls don't want to go down on other girls who are on their period.
Of course.
But I think it's kind of hot, you know?
I've seen like...
Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
I got a colonic and I got myself all cleaned out because...
This is the one where I stopped at because I wanted to react to the rest of this video. This one is probably the worst one that I heard, and it's the funniest one. All right.
I had to take a lot of piss in my ass. We were doing this for a custom video. I took, I think, 2 quarts of piss in my ass. It was a week's worth of piss collected. And then there was more piss going into my ass straight from a human and also in my mouth and on top of my head and my hair and on the floor next to me. And even if you're completely clean, piss is a laxative because of the salt content in it. So the first quart goes in, my stomach like hurts a little bit. I think everything's fine. The second quart goes in. I'm like, God, that's a lot of piss in my ass. And then I just start like shitting like uncontrollably. And thank God there was a bucket right there.
Thank God.
We just had to keep like mopping the floor and keep going because we were like halfway through the scene. But we got through it, and then like I'm getting fucked with like my face like smushed into the concrete with like my poopy pee water down below me, and then like the whole side of my face was like broken out so bad afterwards. I would do it again though. This girl kept.
Did you hear that shit? Did you... I would do it again though. Okay. Alright. I'm clearly doing something wrong in my life.
I was working with an ex-girlfriend, and I pulled out a butt plug and it was just like liquid. I was like, oh, sweetheart, you need to go clean.
I was working for a girlfriend of mine at her.
I worked with the director, and he was the male talent, and I puked on his dick, and then he wanted me to like keep shooting, so I was not very thrilled with that.
What the fuck? Oh, that poor girl.
So I was doing this anal scene with this one girl, and she did the arrogant thing of telling me, "Yeah, I totally cleaned it. I'm a professional. I've been in this for years." And I'm like, "Cool." She's like, "Yeah, you know what? I actually ate right before this." And I'm like, "All right." Little I know she had some seafood, so you know, you can guess where this is going. I'm just gonna do. I got pooped on, but it wasn't like a solid chunk or anything. It was like liquid.
What?
And it was just like I pulled out and it was sprayed on me. And I've helped raise kids, so I've had to deal with that body, so I wasn't like freaked out by it. But it was like the ejection, the immediacy of me just being like boom to boom. It was almost like, and she's sitting there and she's embarrassed and she's about to cry. And I'm like, please don't cry, your makeup's gonna run, and this is not that kind of scene. Wave your hand, I'm gonna go take a shot.
What a fucking G. This man's cool. I like this man. Yellow Jacket Man. I don't know his name. I didn't see his name in the beginning. I'm too lazy to go back. You're a fucking G. I like this dude.
Shower, we hit some baby wipes, like we gonna keep doing this. And I was like, oh sweet Jesus, like I hope she doesn't put this video out, because there's gonna be all you're gonna see is like me pulling out, thinking there's gonna be a gape and there's gonna be a hard cut, and everybody's gonna wonder what the fuck happened there. And you could almost piece together in your mind like, why did they cut? Oh, she pooped on it. And unless you're that kind of guy,
It was
This man got shat on and was just like, it's fine. It's fine. What a fucking G. I'd probably leave and never come back.
a 4-way on a blanket. And I was doing my sex scene while the couple next to me was doing theirs. Well, my sex scene kind of, stopped. We finished our scene, we were done. Well, the other two were still at it. And the male talent was doing anal on the female talent.
As he should.
And I was like right in their private areas, I'm like right in there, like kind of telling him, hey, do this, do that, like getting him all going and stuff. And as he pulled his cock out of her ass, there was something on his cock. I don't know what it was. It was not shit. I know you're probably thinking, oh, she shit. No, it was not. It was something else. It kind of looked like spinach linguine, and it was about this long, and it was kind of rubbery from what I saw. I only saw it for a couple seconds, but I watched.
Press pause. Spinach linguine? This dude really just pulled a tapeworm out of this bitch's ass with his dick. No fuck. In case you're wondering, this is what spinach linguine looks like. Okay? And this is what a tapeworm looks like. I'm sorry to have grossed you out, but I'm pretty sure my man just pulled a tapeworm out of this girl's ass with his dick. Oh, man.
Come out of her ass, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, it was fucked up. And what happened was, and this is a no-no, and I'm surprised that this had actually happened on set, but you never go from the back door to the front door because it's just not healthy. Well, I guess in their heat of passion, after he pulled his cock out of her ass, he put it into her pussy with the linguine thing stuck to it. So he's fucking her, and then, of course, you know, he's ready to come, so he pulls his cock out. It disappeared.
This man pulled a tapeworm out of this girl's ass, shoved it in her pussy, and the tapeworm's gone. The bitch is dead. I do not mean to be a dick to that girl at all. I actually hope she's okay and she's not, you know, probably went to the hospital after that because that's bad.
The linguine was gone. It ended up somewhere in her pussy.
I did a gay threesome where we had a pie fight first. Like we pied the bottom with a bunch of pies, which doesn't sound that gross, but we're talking cherry pie, chocolate pie, right?
Delicious.
So it's like crusty and brown and then red and kind of... And then we put whipped cream on our dicks and fucked them in the ass, right? So... Imagine like a big round bubbly butt, but it's like hairy because it's a man butt, and it's got chocolate pie and like crust and stuff, and cherry pie, like kind of chunks of that oozing, and trying to stay hard while you're doing some of the butt. And the whipped cream on the dick thing is important because if you put whipped cream in your butt, you get really hyper. A lot of people don't know that, but it's like mainlining sugar, you know. So this dude, this poor guy,
I didn't know that.
I told him. I was like, guys, we shouldn't be like fucking with whipped cream. He's gonna like have a sugar thing, and no one listened to me. No one ever listens to me. So and he was like running up the walls after, and he's got like cake all over him and stuff, and it was gross, but we did it. We came.
Probably the first fetish video I did that was more non-sexual, where I had to eat like 2 pies within 30 seconds, and then I threw up, and then she's like, will you eat it now? And it was the first one I did, so I was like, I guess I gotta do it, and then ate my own throw up.
I have a pretty high gross out count.
So as you can clearly see, this shit is wild. What the fuck? I literally found this yesterday, and I low-key want to react to some more because this kind of makes some easy content, and I'm always busy, so I think I'll just make this for a little bit. And oh my god, there was one that I literally saw 30 seconds of, and I would love to react to that as well. But yeah, if you did like this video, please do leave a like, hit the subscribe button, comment something down below. Maybe I look ugly as shit, maybe you don't like my hair, maybe you hate the hoodie. I don't know, maybe comment something positive, maybe you had a good day. Tell me about your day. Or don't. I don't care. I do, actually. I'm being stupid right now. Anyways, my name is Brian, or you can call me Blue Ruby. And I'll also see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I don't take another 1-month hiatus, so... Bye.